wasted. Usually don't carry my Chimera. This is one of my nicer balisongs, but today is Friday and I have to work a overtime shift tomorrow on Saturday, so I just want to make this feel like it's a Friday, hence why my life is so pathetic that carrying a nice knife makes me feel better about being a robot for most of my day. Anyways, I just wanted to balance like some weird thought I had about the balisong game in general, and why and how like certain tricks become showcased or become like, you know, almost like repeated at you at certain times. For example, a lot of times, sometimes you'll see a flipper do something weird, and it's not necessarily weird as it's never been done before, but it's weird because you don't see it. Especially happen a lot, especially with like Instagram, and you're subjected to like a couple hundred to a couple thousand flippers a day, depending on how often you watch it. You'll see a lot of different hand movements, and they're all happening so fast that sometimes you don't even like process what you're seeing, you know? And they're all the usual like rollouts, fans, twirls, giraffes, and all that. Every once in a while you'll see someone do something like this. A motion that in balisong that is honestly there a lot, but it's done in a way that it catches your eye. And like, for example, this closed fan, I've seen it hundreds of times before, but it just doesn't register until I see it the right amount of times or done the right way. And now, sorry. Got like 10 minutes before work. And now, and like right by the highway, so I don't even know if you guys can hear this. Things I do to stay alive. But yeah, no, like, you've seen this motion before somewhere at one point, especially if you watch hours of balisong videos over the years. But a lot of the times balisong videos are happening so quick, your mind doesn't really kind of like understand what you're seeing. But then there'll be one video where someone does it in a way that catches your, let's drop that one, catches your eye the right way. You know, where it's shot like the right lighting, or they emphasize it in a way that made you realize that it's been there the whole time. You know, like it's like interpreting weird messages. It's like all of a sudden it's like you get it. It's been there in your face so often, but someone like does it a second longer than somebody else. Like, I guess in the OG days, like, you know, people were able to name these movements because they didn't recognize them at first. But now, like, someone has done some form of manipulation with this knife that it's hard to give. It's not so much about naming them. It's whenever, I guess, the collective subconscious of, you know, the balisong flipper community or whatever finally recognizes the trick, if that makes sense. I don't know, but that's just a little rant. And yeah, no, again, this is the movement that caught my eye. I've seen it thousands of times, but a few months ago, I don't know, someone was like flipping their balisong that way, that just all of a sudden I realized, oh, that's a possibility. Like, a closed fan is a possibility that you could implement into your routine. Anyway, yikes. Again, I just want to say thank you guys for, you know, watching my channel. Even though this is literally something I do just to pretend that I have any sort of free will in my life anymore, between between being a robot or just completely giving in to the algorithm and becoming a shill. So anyways, y'all stay sharp, y'all have a nice day.